Imagine the roar of the crowd at WWE Survivor Series 2025, where the stakes couldn't be higher. It's the men's WarGames match. A brutal battle inside a double steel cage where teams fight for glory and bragging rights. But here's the shock. A mysterious hooded figure swoops in to deliver a game-changing superkick and curb stomp, sealing an unforgettable victory for one side. Let's dive into the chaos, step by step. So even if you're new to WWE, you can follow the high-flying drama and powerhouse clashes that made this showdown legendary. WWE's star-studded event featured Bron Breakker's squad, composed of Breakker himself, the powerhouse Bronson Reed, the legendary Brock Lesnar, the viral sensation Logan Paul, and the Highland warrior Drew McIntyre, clashing against a formidable opposing team led by WWE World Heavyweight Champion CM Punk, alongside WWE Champion Cody Rhodes, the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, and the dynamic Usos, Jay and Jimmy. These WarGames matches, for those just tuning in, are like a squared circle siege. Teams enter one by one, building numerical advantages in a confined, unforgiving cage where pinfalls, submissions, and eliminations determine the winner. It's all about strategy, endurance, and raw power, often leading to moments that redefine careers. The action kicked off with Punk striding in first for his team, locking horns with Breakker to ignite the opening salvo. Thanks to an edge they earned earlier in the week on Raw. Check out the details here. https://www.wrestling-inc.com/2035498//November-2024-last-time-is-Dash now-tournament-quarterfinals-Rains-appears-more. McIntyre joined the fray next, turning it into a 2-against-1 grind. Rhodes entered shortly after, and things escalated when Punk took a nasty cut, bleeding from the intensity, while Breakker targeted his neck with vicious strikes. Officials paused to check on Punk as Paul made his dramatic arrival. Rhodes and Punk battled valiantly against the odds, facing a tough numbers disadvantage until Jimmy Uso burst in to even things up. But even he got floored before Reed arrived and unleashed his signature tsunamis, those devastating spine-shaking slams, on all three opponents. Jey Uso followed, rallying with his brothers in a thrilling turnaround, even mimicking his epic YET leap with the fans on top of the cage as Lesnar entered to halt their momentum. And this is the part most people miss. Lesnar's dominance was on full display, F5ing Jimmy, Punk, Rhodes, and Jay one by one, showcasing why he's a beast in any ring. Lesnar then stepped out of the cage to confront Reigns on the outside, and here's where it gets controversial. Despite the rule that leaving the cage forfeits your spot in the match, commentators explained a temporary tweak, just for Lesnar, allowing him to continue. He F5'd Reigns through the announcer's table and tossed him back inside to officially start the final phase. Inside, Lesnar landed another F5 on Reigns, but Rhodes broke up the pin. Punk countered with a GTS, go to sleep, on Lesnar, followed by Rhodes cross Rhodes, each going for the cover only to be thwarted by Paul. Paul Heyman slid brass knuckles through the cage to Paul, who used them to knock out the competition with brutal punches before Reigns speared him down. Reigns snatched the knuckles back, delivering Superman punches and a spear to Breakker. Then, in a wild twist, Jay held Lesnar while Reigns aimed another punch, but Lesnar lifted Jay for an F5, and got speared himself, sending Jay, still on his shoulders, and everyone crashing through a corner table. On the other side, McIntyre delivered a low blow to Rhodes, Breakker charged in with a spear, and Punk hit Paul with a GTS, nearly pinning him until Breakker intervened. But here's the moment that has fans buzzing and debating. Just as Punk seemed poised to fight back, a hooded mystery man climbed the cage, entered undetected, and struck with a superkick followed by a curb stomp on Punk, vanishing as quickly as he appeared. Breakker capitalized with a final spear, pinning Punk to clinch the win for his team. Who was under that hood? Was it a legal assist or something shady? This plot twist raises eyebrows about fairness in WWE's high-stakes games, where surprises like this can blur the lines between strategy and interference. What do you think? Does the mystery man's involvement add excitement or undermine the competitor's efforts? And should Lesnar get special rules that others don't? Share your takes in the comments. I'd love to hear if you agree, disagree, or have theories on who it might be.